Jules here from Joolsedesigns at JT Creations. So the last video we made the cover for this for the Winter's Day or Winter Days journal and I was really pleased with the way it came out. I like doing my pages, folding them in half, and I think I'll continue doing that in Cyprus. However, if I can't get hold of a sewing machine, I won't be able to stitch around them, so we'll see. So we got the craft core black paper and we sanded round it. I then printed off one of the digitals with the snowflakes on, and I'll just put them there, and I thought that was quite nice. And I did the same for the back. Now what I am going to do is I am going to ink round these, and I'm just wondering what I'm going to ink round. I think Vintage Photo, just the distress ink. And as you can see, it doesn't fully fit the cover, but that's the way I like it. I don't think you can beat that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this so that I can get these on. I'm going to put that one on there. So we'll just ink round this one as well. Gives you the same effect. And so I'm going to stick this one on first. And I'm using the art glitter glue. And we want the snowflake on the outside. Okay. And the same with this one. And again, the snowflake on the outside. And there we have it. And I think what we will do is we will have one in the middle. So I want it there. So I'm just going to trim that. And again. I'm going to put that way. Yeah, that'll do. All right. And that is the front, because one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to do the ripped pockets again. On the front. And I want to gild the edges of the pocket, but I also thought about sticking this down, but I think I'll gild the edge of the pockets. So just let me see, this one goes right to the bottom. And this one so this one needs to go, in fact what I'll do is I'll do it there. Now I'm not going to glue, I'm only going to glue the two sides down, but I am going to gild it first, so I'm going to get some gilding wax. I think I like that one the best. And luckily I broke that nail, so I'm able to get into the wax pot, because normally when my nails are long I get more wax under my nails than and I'm just going to go over the edges, which is fine. Now we're being quite sloppy with this one because we are going to really gild the edges on this one, really. And we'll go over that just lightly. I don't want it as thick as that. Okay, and that'll go like that, so it looks quite nice. And I'm just going to wipe this up because I don't want this getting on the rest of the journal. I know I like the gild edges, but and it's a silicone mat I've got down here. It's a clear one, so I can see it. It's oh, that was dirty. That's all the ink I've been using over the last couple of days that I've not wiped up. Right, so we'll get the front on, and that goes on there, so it's the two ends. And what I'm doing is I'm just matching it up to this side and to the pencil mark. I've got a little bit of glue seeping out, which is fine. Now this one, I'm going to ink round the edges, because obviously the and again I'm going to gently match this side up, and there we are. There, doesn't that look pretty? And so we can have the little rabbit in there. Now I have got one of the bags that I made in one of the tutorial. So that'll go there, that'll go there, and do we want that one in, or do we want to, I think we want a book page one. Pull that forward. And I've got this seasons of change. Winter days are seasons of change, very much so, because the winter days that I'm talking about are January, February, and then we start to go on to spring. But here in Scotland, January, February is usually when we get our snow. And we do get a lot of sunshine and things like that, although it's freezing cold. So I thought that was quite apt, and probably is for a lot. So I'm going to stick that down there. And I've got some little bits of doilies. I don't know whether these are big enough. Because what I want to do is I just want to put that on a normal. I've got a bigger one. I think that is actually too big yet. Let me see what else I've got. I think these are the same size as them. Yeah. These might be a little bit thicker. Yeah. Right, so I'll have this inked. I just want it to look like a double. And then I'm just going to trim this off. And put some ink around the bottom of that. It will take a bit more off. Okay, so we've got that there. And not quite sure what. Don't think I need anything on the back. I just like pockets on the front of my journals, especially when they're, you know, they're made out of sort of like chipboard. So I think what we'll do is we'll put some, and again this has been done like the front, so you've got the longer pocket there. Put that one there and that one there. And I'm just going to bring my tags in, because we've got quite a few. We've got journal cards, we've got little tags, more journal cards. That's a big journal card, tags, paper bags, envelope, tags, tags. We've got our envelopes. So I think what we'll do is we might put that one there. Take that out of there and put that there. And we'll have an envelope there with a small journal card. We'll decide what we want to do with these in a minute. So we'll put the circle, I'm going to put that one there. Or do we want this one here? No, needs to be that one. And I think we'll put that one in there. Because then we've got this sticking out there. No, we're not having that there. We'll have a little journal card. I think we'll have this one in here. We had the other one in there, but I think we're gonna, no, we're not. We're gonna have this one in here. This one in here. Now go and find out what we're doing again. We've got that one. We've got that one. I thought we had that. We do. We've got this one here and that one. We've got these. Them there. And then we want to have I'm going to put this one down at the bottom and that at the top. Come out the way. So I'll put this one in here. And I don't think that'll fit in there. No, not. Let me trim this down. So there we've got our journal card in here. Nothing on there. What have we got in here? tag. Oops, we've got a feather. That in there. Don't want anything on there. I think what we might do is we might have an envelope in there, so I'm going to trim some of these down. Now we need to take a bit more off that one. As I say, these envelopes were 3.5 by 6. Normally the smaller envelopes are 4 by 6, but these weren't, so we'll put that one there. And I think tied in that but then it's going to open like that, isn't it? So yeah, so again, and we'll just so we'll put a pocket in there. That's our tuck. I think that's everything at the moment. We do have some other bits and pieces. I think we'll have that there. No. Just going to make sure that that's straight, because it doesn't. Oh no, it didn't think it was. And a winter days postcard. So we'll have them there like that, I think. And we'll have that there. We've got bits in there, we've got bits in there, we've got bits in there. Still got all these journal cards. I'm going to take that out of there because I don't like that in there. I like these tags in there. Now I've got another one somewhere. So I'm going to put those 2 circle tags in there. And in here, I'll have that and quite like these square journal cards. They came in handy, and they are on the kit. And you can back them like I've done it a few times. I've backed them. I'm going to put that one in there. Right, rather than open it, I'm just going to slip that in at the back of those little tags. This I'm going to put there, and that I'm going to put there. Put that there. Put that there. That there. And then what we need to do is decide what we want as the closure. What I'm going to do is check, see if I've got some grey lace. Yeah, I've got some grey lace. I'm just hoping that it's not elasticated. If it's elasticated, I'll make a... Oh, it's elasticated. So... no, that just wouldn't look right. It's just not good. Not a good look at all. Without navy blue. No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole there and a hole there with a grommet, and I'm going to put a piece of elastic. So I'm going to use the big side, and I'm just guessing the middle. And I'm just lifting the pages up underneath. There we are. And I want to when I find my tin with all my bits and pieces in, what I'll do is I'll go I'll go for coloured ones. We've got some snowflake ones here. I think we can put a snowflake one on there because I think that would be quite nice. Not sure if I'm going to get this. Oh, it has. It's done it lovely. And on the back, no, I'm going to go back with the snowflake again. And what I'm going to have is I'm just going to have a little bit of So it's just left over right, right over left. And again with this one. We'll see what this looks like. And just tie a knot in the end. There you are, quite simple. I think what I will do is I'll take this one off and I'll put a double one like that. There we are. And there we are. So we've got that. So I hope you get something out of that. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorials in putting this together. I've certainly enjoyed them, and I've certainly enjoyed your company. And I do appreciate all your support. I do appreciate all you guys coming to see me and watching and leaving comments. If there's anything at all that you want to see me cover or you're not quite sure of, please leave a comment in the leave your questions or whatever in the comments. I do get back to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.